Okay, now let's see the 13th sum. What they have given, if the x component of a vector in xy plane is root 3 times its y component, angle made by it with x direction is. So what they have given? They have given two components, x component and y component, and that x component is root 3 times y component, and we have to calculate angle. How to calculate? Any guess? Okay, we all know what is the symbol for the component along x-axis? AX. So, AX. And the component along y-axis? Good. AY. And what they have given, if the x component, that is AX, is root 3 times, that means root 3 times the component along y-axis. So from this we have calculated AX is equal to root 3 AY. Have you all understood this step? Okay. Next one, angle. We all know tan theta. Tan theta is equal to AY divided by AX. Okay. And from this, AY by AX. So, AY by AX. That means we are taking this AX to this side. Okay. And we have to bring this root 3 to this side. Now, so it will become 1 by root 3. Okay. And see here, this 1 by root 3 also AY by AX. Tan theta is also AY by AX. So, if these two sides are equal means these two are also equal, no? Have you all got it? So, we can write tan theta is equal to 1 by root 3. When do we have 1 by root 3 for tan theta? Say. Now, mark the correct answer. Good. Hi, good morning students. I hope you had seen the 11th sum through that video. Have you all understood that sum? Is there any doubt? Good. Now let's see the 12th one. What they have given, one of the rectangular components of a force is 25 Newton and it makes an angle of 60 degree with the force. The magnitude of the other component is dash. We all know rectangular component means they are perpendicular to each other, right? So let's draw the diagram. So these are rectangular components, okay? And what is given? One of the rectangular component, the magnitude of one of the rectangular components is 25 Newton. So which one shall we take? Whether this one or this one, anything we can take. So I am going to consider this horizontal. So one of the rectangular component is 25 Newton and it makes an angle 60 degree, right? So this makes an angle 60 degree with the force. Why did I draw a line in this horizontally? Any guess? Because we all know rectangular component means it divides the vector into two. This is horizontal. Okay, so the horizontal value is 25 Newton. So we have to calculate this vertical value. How to calculate? Just you draw the line. So when you draw the line, it becomes right angle triangle. Okay, so we need to calculate this part. Have you all understood? Now, so here they have given the value 60 degree and one of the components as 25 Newton and we need to calculate this. So which one we need? Whether sin theta or cos theta or tan theta? Sin theta? Okay, let's calculate. If we want to calculate sin theta, for sin theta we need opposite side as well as hypotenuse, right? Now see, this is theta. What is that opposite side? We have to calculate. Hypotenuse, that one also we have to calculate, right? So don't want that. Then If we take tan theta, it will be easy because for tan theta, what is the formula? Opposite side by adjacent side. Good. So what is the value of opposite side? We don't know. We have to calculate that, right? So tan theta is equal to opposite side we don't know. So let me consider that is as y divided by adjacent side. What is the value of adjacent side? Good. 25 Newton. Then tan, what is the value of theta? 60 degree. So tan 60 degree is equal to y divided by 25 Newton. So from this, y is equal to 25 Newton into tan 60 degree. What is the value of tan 60? Very good, root 3. So 25 Newton into root 3. Is there any option 25 root 3 Newton there? Yes, option 3. So for 12th sum, what is the correct answer? Third one. Have you all understood? Thank you.